So this is like a very big doubt because एक channel में सब कुछ नहीं है, ठीक है, for this particular topic. And a lot of students in AFF, they ask कि like भैया Europe का deadline क्या है यार, I don't have any clarity about what to do visa के लिए, blah blah blah. So in this video guys, ठीक है, we are going to go over the top 5 European countries to apply for the 2026 intake, ठीक है, or maybe like in the future intakes as well. Deadlines रहेंगी, scholarship रहेगा and like visa clarity रहेगा, ठीक है. So let's get started. The first country that we're looking at is Germany, ठीक है. Germany में deadlines are very crisp, ठीक है. Summer intake जो होती है that ends on December 15, ठीक है. So if you're talking about like summer 2026 intake, it's going to be on December 15, 2025 for non-EU applicants. But like if you're talking about summer 2027 intake, then it's going to be December 15, 2026. Just एक year change होता है, ठीक है. Fall 2026 intake is like July 15 तक रहता है. So fall 2026 intake is the deadline is going to be like July 15, 2026. ठीक है. Germany offers very low or just no tuition fees at public universities, especially for masters. Bachelor's के लिए भी रहता है, ठीक है. And the main issue in Germany is the living because Germany is like one of the best countries जहाँ पे तुम 12-15 लाख per year में अच्छे से रह सकते हो, ठीक है. So that is there. Part-time work policy is very strong, you know, up to 20 hours a week, that is there. And you can easily, like, if you get a job, part-time job in Germany, you can easily support your living expenses there. Visa expert note is this: start your visa application immediately after you. And जितना जल्दी तुम appointments book करते हो, ठीक है, and जितना जल्दी तुम अपना proof of finance book करते हो, you know, the block around with approx 11,000 grand, I think. Health insurance administration letter will give you an edge for the smooth processing of the entire. German visa processing can take from 4 to 8 weeks on average. So that is something to keep in mind. Scholarship की तरह से, you know, dad scholarship, ये जो dad.de है ना, इस वेबसाइट में daad.de, this is the website, ठीक है, dad.de, ठीक है. So dad में जितने भी स्कॉलरशिप है, those are the actual ones, ठीक है. कुछ यूनिवर्सिटी स्पेसिफिक ग्रांट्स या स्टेट लेवल फंडिंग होती है, बट इट्स हार्ड फॉर नॉन EU एप्लीकेंट्स टू बी ऑनेस्ट, ठीक है. सो इफ यू आर अप्लाइंग एज एन इंडियन इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट, रिसर्च अच्छी तरह से करो बिफोर यू आर, यू नो, गिविंग ऑल द मनी फॉर the application fees and all that, ठीक है. So that's there. The next country that we are looking at is Austria, ठीक है. ये बहुत like सुंदर देश. November 13 to January 7 is the deadline. This one thing is varies, you know, this thing varies university to university. So if you are applying to Austria, make sure that you are making the university list बहुत पहले से, and then you are mentioning which university का which deadline, because that is important. तो miss करते हो, if you are missing one deadline, then you are missing out on the entire university itself. So that is something to keep in mind. Austria is known for its stable and safe environment, high acceptance rates, which is good for science, technology, and medical students. Lifestyle अच्छा है, ठीक ठाक, blah blah blah. If you are talking about visa, ठीक है, Austria has a very straightforward student visa process, ठीक है. And अगर तुम्हारा admission हो जा रहा है, you can just go to the website itself directly and then apply कर सकते हो. Scholarship के मामले में there is something called OEAD, ठीक है. OEAD अगर तुम सर्च करते हो गूगल पे, then you will find the website जहाँ पे actually like Austria government scholarship दे दी for international students. If you are going for bachelor's or going for masters, then you can go through this and you can find what you're looking for. देख लेना ध्यान से, उसके बाद करना. And कुछ यूनिवर्सिटी रहती है, but like that's not very much common, but yeah, OEAD is the main thing in Austria. नीदरलैंड में जनवरी से मई तक डेडलाइन रहती है with key programs closing just अप्रैल मई के डेडलाइन के आसपास, ठीक है. नीदरलैंड में तुम योर you know स्टोरी लिंक के थ्रू अप्लाई करते हो, ठीक है. And it's a little bit of like what should I say, like in Netherlands you can apply for a maximum of 4 study programs per academic year, ठीक है, with study link. That's the thing, with a maximum of 2 being numerous fixers, ठीक है, restricted and mission. तो अगर तुम नीदरलैंड में अप्लाई कर रहे हो, make sure you're choosing the 4 choices that you have very carefully. Deadlines देख लेना. For the scholarship angle, it's like Holland scholarship आती है, Orange Tulip, like these are the terms that I'm giving you. You have to search through and, you know, do the research yourself. So they target like international students with good academic records. Leadership potential really helps. Yeah, visa और work info के मामले में Dutch MVV visa process is very much transparent. And most students get 1 year का post study residence permit, ठीक है, to look for work or to start a business there. So that's France. The deadline goes from like February to April. The main reason is कि फ्रांस में बहुत अच्छी scholarships रहती है, ठीक है. You know, like there is this CAS जहाँ पे हमें तुम्हें खुद funding देती है for the living expenses there. I made a like entire video on France on my other channel, personal channel, so उसको देख लेना है. IFL excellence scholarship रहती है which is highly competitive, and Charpak scholarship for Indian students is for master and doctorate programs. A lot of students confuse ये like bachelor's में Charpak scholarship से दूंगा, but this is a very big, you know, concern कि like ऐसा नहीं होता बिकॉज चारपाक इज फॉर मास्टर्स एंड डॉक्टर. अब फ्रांस हैज अ स्ट्रीमलाइन स्टूडेंट मोबिलिटी वीजा, ठीक है. सो कंफर्मेशन फ्रॉम द यूनिवर्सिटी स्पीड्स अप द एंटायर वीजा प्रोसेस एंड मैक्सिमम लाइक 3-4 महीने में हो जाता है, ठीक है, मैक्सिमम. अगर बहुत इशू हो रहा है, सो दैट्स देयर. इट हैज अ वेरी गुड रिसर्च फैसिलिटी बाय द वे फ्रांस. एंड लाइक पोलैंड इज अनदर कंट्री दैट वी आर लुकिंग एट दिस टाइम. Poland is ये वाला ना, like it doesn't come up on rankings much, but a lot of students don't even know about this exists. But Poland offers very affordable tuition fees, guys. Living cost is pretty good. Academic pressure is moderate compared to Western Europe, and like engineering sectors are very like ठीक था, I would say. ठीक है, मुझे अच्छे लगे when I was doing my research for this video. So that's it. Poland offers the easiest student visa process. ठीक है, with a clear document requirements and उसका website is this. ठीक है, so apply कर लेना. And that brings us to the end of the video. EU deadlines थोड़े confusing हो सकते हैं because you know they are not uniform, even though they are in the same continent. Obviously नहीं होने वाले, but you need to organize them chronologically so that no you don't miss the deadlines and you don't miss on the opportunity of completing your dream of studying abroad. USA शायद ही ना हो, but Europe is like a backup option if you are very much serious about कि हाँ मुझे बाहर ही जाना पढ़ने के लिए. ठीक है, रिसर्च पहले से शुरू करो. Plan ahead. Planning ahead is the, trust me, it's the most important leverage or the advantage that you can have in your life. ठीक है, for at least studying abroad. ठीक है, early application, visa preparation, scholarship searches, they're the key to your success. And if you want, like I have made this Notion का freebie from yeah, so उसको देख सकते हैं एक बार. The link would be in the description. It's tinyurl.com/deadlinesabroad with D capital, deadlines का first D and abroad का A capital. ठीक है, उसको जाके वहाँ पे जाके you can check through the deadlines. वहाँ पे सारे countries as well as the deadlines as well as the application portals mention है. ठीक, so it's all in one place for the major countries that most international students apply for undergrad. And if you have any doubt regarding anything, comment कर सकते हो. AVF join कर सकते हो. It's like a free study abroad community for Indians applying abroad for undergrad, not for postgrad. But yeah, pretty much अभी के लिए इतना ही था. And I hope it helps. And अभी के लिए अलविदा.